Hey yo, the name's Wolfen Heiger and welcome to the Wolfen. Today we're playing Final Fantasy Reimagined. And this is a demo, brought to you by PD Design Studio. I'm playing this because this is an awesome Final Fantasy game that's just been released. It's free to play. It's a really cool beat 'em up game that derives from the Final Fantasy series. And as usual, this wolf is a bit late to the party. But I'm a lazy happy wolf, and that's all what matters. So what do you do in this game? Play through the Final Fantasy VII storyline, and you bash the baddies up. You got light attack, you got heavy attack, you can change from 3 different material, ice, lightning, and fire. You can call out Barret as your support, and you can control his aim and fire at enemies. Cloud can also summon Ifrit, and Tifa can summon out Shiva. A few other things you can do is you can double jump, you can dash, and you can also roll evade. I'm actually running this game off a laptop that's 5 years old, and this is on Windows 10. I'm also using DS4, which is allowing me to hook up my PS4 controller, and I just found out you can use the controller as a mousepad. And it sucks. Windows 10 does not seem to support my DS3 for whatever reasons. But more about the game. The game has a lot of nostalgia, a lot of old music from the Final Fantasy VII games, and I really like it because I am definitely a Final Fantasy VII fanboy. Gameplay is very smooth. Graphics in the background, very nicely rendered, a bit 3D-ish. Some of the movements can be a bit iffy, but I'm not too sure if that's just because it's in beta. But the gameplay itself is very nice. There's a lot of different moves you can pull off, and it's definitely a different vibe from the Final Fantasy series. What is also cool is that you can have 2 players, but I don't think it's available in the demo version. The sound is pretty average, but I love that fanfare music. The enemies can take a bit of time to kill. I also find that if you jump and attack in the air, you take less damage because more of the attacks are actually ground based. So that's a tip for you to use if you play this. This demo is 1 stage long, and that's really as much as I expect from it. I am not asking for any more. I am definitely happy as what it is. It will be very cool if this does get a full version release. Please Square Enix, don't knock it down. Cons to the game? I don't really have anything to complain about it at the moment. It's really not really a con, but that should be in a separate basket. I've gotten the character to freeze twice, which kind of stopped the game. And also known fact is that you can get a random freeze, which you can just make it as if the enemy has paralyzed you. Sometimes you can get out of it, sometimes you can't. No complaints there. I'm sure it's in the works. I do know that the materia has effects, but I don't know if it does any extra damage. Ice can freeze, lightning can do a bit of paralysis, and fire does extra damage. Generally, you would use fire against soldiers, you'd use lightning against machines, but I don't know if that's incorporated into this yet. Tifa's style of gameplay is that she's a fast character. Her range isn't as good as Cloud's, I feel. I actually died more playing as Tifa than I do with Cloud. I think my style is just more Cloud based. I know that the red ball thing playing gives you a lot back, but I haven't really taken notice what those other ones do. At this current stage, I'm also waiting for Square Enix to release the Final Fantasy VII Remake, because I will definitely be playing that. I do also want to get around to playing the Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation, except for I do know that that is an 84-hour game. That's if you want to max everybody out. So, I don't know when I'm going to get around to that. And then there's Core Crisis on PSP. That gameplay is very good. So, look forward to that one sometime. You'll find in the boss battle that Barret can knock off about 1/3 of the boss's energy, where the summon can also knock off about half of the energy. So it's a good idea to use them there. auto blocking when Barret comes out. Boss also has 3 run stars. Ooh, I didn't know the fireball did that much damage on the boss. Also, I think I've glitched out the boss. He's not moving. Ooh, time to finish it off. And that's it. Thanks for watching the Final Fantasy Reimagined demo. I'll catch you guys next time. Wolfen, Heiger, signing out.